Welcome back, friends, to Surviving the Daily. I hope everyone is surviving well. So we have a new flashlight here to the channel. This is the Nitecore EDC25. It is an ultra slim tactical EDC flashlight, and I ended up purchasing this off of Amazon during their Amazon Prime days, and I ended up paying $53 or $59 or somewhere in between for this flashlight here, but currently, unfortunately, it is going for $74.95 on both Amazon as well as the Nitecore website. I will leave a link to both those down in the description if you don't have any patience and want to pick one up, but I definitely recommend waiting for a sale. We do have Black Friday coming up as well as other Amazon Prime days. So I've had an affinity for these wedge-style flashlights ever since I picked up the Arcfeld Pro from Olight, and I've been pretty excited about picking this one up. So let's take a look at the box. For you LED nerds out there, this has dual UHI 20 LEDs and an orange peel reflector, but we'll get into that momentarily. And on the side here we have max output of 3000 lumens, max intensity of 22,500 candela, max distance or max throw of 300 meters, and a impact resistance up to 1 meter, IP rating of IP54, and we also have a QR code here in case you want to read up more on it. In a very fine print, it says caution, possible radiation, possible dangerous radiation. Don't look into the light, may be dangerous for your eyes. Now, I'm not quite sure if that's a radiation that will give you radiation poisoning, or if they're calling the light radiation because light is considered radiation. Anyway, moving along, that's homework for another day. Made in China, and we have some physical properties here, a physical description, which we will go into shortly. Again, it comes with a USB Type-C charging cable as well as a lanyard and a built-in 1700 milliamp lithium-ion battery. And I know that built-in battery may be a deal breaker for some of y'all, but I believe it comes with a guaranteed charging cycles of 5,000 charging cycles. But let's take a look at the flashlight. So immediately we have this paper here. This tells us, similar to any high performance LED flashlight, the EDC25 generates a large amount of heat near the lens on the turbo setting. For your personal safety, always set it to lockout mode 2 when carrying it in pockets or on your belt to prevent accidental activation, and gives you some information how to do so. Inside the box here we have a warranty card, a sticker, a user manual, a USB Type-C to USB-A charging cable, as well as our lanyard. Pretty cool lanyard. And there is actually a piece of string in here. Do not throw that piece of string out. It helps you thread the lanyard through the lanyard hole on the flashlight. And taking a look at the flashlight. So it is made from an aluminum alloy, and it has a HA3 military grade hard anodized finish. It is measuring out at 5.37 inches long, 1.24 inches wide, and 0.54 inches thick at its thickest part, which is up top by the tail switches. That converts over to 136.3 millimeters by 31.4 millimeters wide and 13.7 millimeters thick. And it's weighing out at 3.67 ounces or 104 grams. It does have a lens down carry with a very strong stainless steel pocket clip. And along the side of the pocket clip, we do have directions on how to get it in and out of lockout mode. Pretty cool that they include that. I appreciate that. And we also, again, have those dual UHI 20 LEDs, orange peel reflector, I don't know if you can see that, and a proximity sensor right in the middle there. So we have USB Type-C charging, and there's the charging port. Customizable UI, which not extremely customizable, but you can change the turbo mode button here from turbo to strobe, which I don't quite remember how to do that, but I don't really care because I don't prefer strobe, I prefer turbo, and it does have mode memory. So to get it out of lockout mode, we do a quick press and a long press, and you see the indicator lights here. We have a output indicator light and battery indicator lights, and currently we are on ultra low with a full battery. So then we have those two buttons there. Before I forget, at the very end of this video, I will put some beam shots, outdoor beam shots. They will not be very scientific. I put a tripod in the middle of the woods, walk out 20 paces, and shine the flashlight all around in all the different settings, just to give you an idea of what the flashlight is capable of. So currently we are on low, which is 15 lumens, which has a 55-hour runtime, 24 meter throw, and 145 candela. And we press and we go into low, 65 lumens, 14-hour runtime, 50 meter throw, 680 candela. We have medium, which is 200 lumens, 4 hours and 15 minutes runtime, 90 meter throw, and 2,000 candela. And then high, and that is 1,000 lumens, 1 hour and 30 minute runtime, 180 meter throw, and 8,100 candela. And we're going to shut it off, and we go into turbo. Turbo is 3,000 lumens, and doesn't give us a runtime because it all depends on how warm it is outside and how warm this already is. And it gives us a 300 meter throw with 22,500 candela. And mind you, strobe is also 3,000 lumens. So this is strobe. I'm sorry, this is turbo. And let's see how long it stays in turbo. It is heating up, and there it is, a step down. It does have two heat dissipating panels in it. One on this side here, and that's why it's raised, as well as one on this side here. So again, make sure you hang around for those beam shots, the outdoor beam shots. But if you don't, I want to thank you for stopping in, checking out this video. I greatly appreciate it. I hope everyone's having a great day, and I will see you next time. Nitecore EDC25.